Imagine a blend of the Muppet movie, Mel Brooks, and Where's Waldo, and you're only halfway through this funny comedy. Hey folks, Jiminy Critic back here with another movie review for you. Now this one we're going to talk about today, I absolutely loved. I enjoyed the movie. First of all, I'm kind of a quirky, eccentric, eclectic kind of a guy. Ask anybody that knows me or works with me or lives with me, they'll probably agree they'd use the word crazy, but I'm not going to say that. But I like offbeat stuff sometimes. Hollywood, as you and I both know many times, churns out a similar type of movie over and over and over again, and some of them are pretty good and some of them are not, but every once in a while you kind of go off the beaten path. Hollywood takes a chance with a director like the one of the movie I'm going to talk about today, The Grand Budapest Hotel. This is directed by Wes Anderson, and he's known, his movies, I would say, what do I want to say about them? There's always great visual shots in his movie. You'll always find something interesting to look at. As a matter of fact, I kind of liken it to every so often when you're watching scenes in one of his movies, it's like you're looking at a painting on a wall. It's perfectly framed. The colors are exactly what he wants. The tones, the clothing of the people in the movie, you know, it just looks like a painting at times, and this movie is no different. Now, again, Grand Budapest Hotel is the movie. You might have not heard much about it. It kind of came in under the radar. It is rated R. It's got a little bit of language and a scene or two that wouldn't be for the kids. But overall, this is one of those, it kind of reminds me of the old comedy drama movies from the 30s and 40s. Cary Grant would be in a movie like this, I think, if he were alive today. There's drama and there's silliness both in the movie. And again, the characters that you're into. Listen to some of the folks that are in this movie directed by Wes Anderson. You got Ralph Fiennes. You got Saoirse Ronan. You got Bill Murray. Bill Murray's in a lot of his movies. Jeff Goldblum, Tilda Swinton, Jason Schwartzman. He's in a lot of Anderson's movies. Willem Dafoe, Edward Norton, and I haven't begun to give you the rest of the people that are cameoed in this movie as well. Basically, what we're talking about here is Gustav H., played by Ralph Fiennes, is a concierge extraordinaire at the Grand Budapest Hotel. And he has an underling that he takes under his wing in the beginning of this movie, whose name, by the way, Zero. Why the kid's name is Zero, I don't know, but he loves learning from the master, and the master loves teaching somebody or anybody that'll listen to what he has to say. He's been a concierge for years. Everybody loves him, especially the ladies, the older ladies. And what happens in this movie, without giving too much away, there is a precious piece of artwork stolen. There's a death of someone that Gustav knows very well. And is he or is he not going to be included in the will of this very, very rich older lady played by Tilda Swinton? All sorts of comedy ensues, little chases, little fights. Yeah, all sorts of things go on. And this takes place between the two major world wars back in the 20s to the 40s. It's a lot of fun. It's quirky. It's offbeat. It's not Hollywood normal. And for those of you folks who are kind of like me that like something a little bit different, the Grand Budapest Hotel is going to be a movie for you. Catch it.